Okay.
Hi everyone. So I hope that everybody is coping with the social distancing and a home quarantine, and that means that you have plenty of free time on your hand. So today I'm going to share with you some techniques that you can use in order to practice your speaking skill in particular. First thing first, I would like to set the record straight that I'm not half at all. Like, I'm originally Thai, and I spent 10 years studying in Thai schools, and I didn't attend the English programs while I was in college. And it's true that I spent some time abroad, but it was an extremely short period of time, so that doesn't count actually. And here's to the questions: why is it that I have a pretty decent English speaking skill? This is what I do. When I speak of something, I try to remind myself not to obsess over the grammar. Grammar matters, but it's not all that counts when it comes to speaking English. Just remember that when you speak English, your job as a speaker is to deliver the messages to your audience. So just make sure that you are clear about what you're going to convey to your audience. You have to be able to picture what it is that you're going to pass to your audience. Okay, so here's what I do. When I started speaking English at first, it was quite a struggle for me, as it is for you right now. And it takes a year to practice, and it takes some time for us to construct a sentence comprising the subject and the action part. That's what we're going to be working on today. So just remember that in one sentence, two elements would matter. The first element is the subject, closely followed by the action part. So when you want to describe something, just take when you catch a glimpse of the object, just come up with a subject as quickly as you can, and then followed by the action part, whatever it is. It doesn't matter that it's the action that's very specific and it's like directly related to the picture. It could be something that is 50% related, or it could be something that is 80% related, because if you restrict yourself to the exact vocabulary that is 100% directed to the photo, you will not get a chance to exercise your imagination, which is what it takes for most of the fluent English speakers. Okay, now let's start. So I've got really easy pictures for you to work on. Let's see here. So as you can see, this is a picture of a cat, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to show you this picture one more time, and then you're going to give yourself 3 seconds, and then just come up with one subject as quickly as you can, since you've caught a glimpse of it. So it can be a cat, it can be the cat, right? And the action of this cat, you might need to take a closer look at it. Okay, so this is a bowl of milk, right? What are the actions that you think the cat it's performing? What is it that you think the cat is doing? Your answer may be completely different from the person right next to you. Okay, so here I can say the timing will start now. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. The cat is eating milk. The cat is enjoying the milk. The cat sniffing milk. The cat see the milk. The cat's trying the milk. The cat's testing the milk. The cat is so on and so on. The point is to, get yourself more oriented to the action that you are trying to describe, and you have to break through the barriers that prevent you from describing the picture. Remember that the only thing that functions as a barrier between you, the version of you right now, to the version of the fluent English speaker, is your imagination. Don't be afraid of being negatively judged, because sometimes the vocabulary that you think is very direct and specific has alternatives. You can just simply describe that the cat is eating milk, or you can just explore like more interesting and exciting choices, like the cat is trying to get rid of milk. That's possible too. Alright, okay, so I hope that this is useful, and please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and next time I'll see you again in the next video clip. Enjoy the home quarantine. Bye.